I'm Phylis Nasubo Magina, Managing Director of ABCs of Sex Education, Kufanya Uamuzi Bora in Kenya. Kufanya Uamuzi Bora is Kiswahili meaning making wise decisions. And so what ABC does is encourage and educate the young and the old in the rural parts of Kenya to make wise decisions in their lives in relation to HIV/AIDS. And ABC is a comprehensive sex education project where A stands for abstain, and B stands for be faithful, and C, use condoms. It is a non-profit organization in its early implementation stage. We launched it officially last year in January 2014, but it has been evolving since 2009 when we first trained our first team of educators. So far we have 48 educators who work in 5 counties in rural Kenya. We deal with the problem of sex education pertaining to HIV/AIDS that is embedded in the stigma, cultural stigma, where in rural Kenya it is a taboo to mention sex and its terminologies in public. And because of this, HIV infection has spread widely throughout most parts of rural Kenya. And so what ABC does is train local farmers who in turn go to teach their local people in their areas using the local language that the people understand. And they do so by using a detailed curriculum that we came up with and hands-on materials such as this to help the people to let go of the stigma so that they can freely speak about sex and what is pertaining to it. And because of that, our educators have received invitations to go to schools, hospitals, youth groups, women groups, and even chief barazas. And they use methods or skills like role plays. They also use refusal skills. They teach them how to use the refusal skills and stuff like that. And then eventually, slowly, people are really letting go of the stigma. And we have realized a great impact because of this. We have realized a 25% decrease in early pregnancies in schools, dropouts from schools due to early pregnancy and early marriages. We've also realized about 20% increase in people going to health centers voluntarily to test for HIV/AIDS, things that were not there before because of the stigma. And also, we have realized about 20% increase in distribution of condoms and condom sales in the areas that our teams work. And because of this, we have been encouraged. We want to embed this curriculum into our education sector in Kenya and our health sector in Kenya, because we strongly believe that if this curriculum is adapted, then our youth, our young, will learn about HIV in a real sense, and it will help a lot. We therefore we have lots of needs, and among them are 2 mainly. We need volunteers who can help us to do proper or professional M&E so that we can assess or measure the progress of our program. And also, we need volunteers who can help us with writing grants for our project. Because so far, the funding that we have comes from few individual friends of ABCs of sex education. And because of that, we cannot do much as we'd like to do. And therefore, this brings me to the question I have for my esteemed panel experts. How best can you advise us on scaling up our project to reach more horizons of Kenya and beyond? And what are the most critical factors that can help us identify possible partners that we can partner with so that we can extend our program throughout? Thank you.